hello, everybody. Hopefully, look at Nicole. What's up? And there goes Susan. Hello. Oh my goodness. Today I had a busy day. I was learning all day and having fun and talking to people and crafting and all that goodness. Okay. So I'm hoping my lighting is better. I've been doing some things. Um, There goes Tamara. There goes Susan. All right. Um, so tell me, yeah, it looks like it's better. The only thing I can't get rid of is that. Let me see if I turn that off. Nope, there's still light coming, but I do have my lights coming in from the side. Um, it seems like it might be a little better, but if not, I got a friend who's gonna help me with all this. Uh, he's gonna help me fix my lighting issue. Woohoo! Love that. All right. Well, let me thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Again, I am not sponsored by anyone. I get to use any products that I want, which is the freedom of not being a demonstrator for anybody and pretty much just freelancing. I love that a whole bunch. Um, all of you who got your credit cards out, your money out, put it back in your pocket. Don't want your money. What I do want from you, though, is you to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share this with friends. Because when you do that, YouTube says, hey, people like that person. Let's share it with somebody else. And then they share it with other people. And then we get more friends. And then we get a nice, cool, fun chat for you guys to chat with, which is awesome. Now, if you create something, I just realized I forgot to do one thing, and there it is. So if you create something, now everybody that's in here now I already know you guys are in it, except for Susan. I don't think you are. If you point your phone to that QR code, that will take you to our Facebook group, which is Happy Creatives. It is on um, Facebook, and it's a group, it's a community where we all share our work, support each other. We give you oohs and ahs, and there are no oohs and ahs like the oohs and ahs you get from this group because we love your work and we want to, words are hard. Uh, we want to hooray you. There you go. Hooray is the word that came to mind. Don't ask. That's the word that came. Hooray you. Now, as far as schedules go, I just hit the camera. Weekly, y'all know I come on every night because I always have a hop card to do. But outside of that, on Wednesdays, on Tuesdays, this is new. I am on at 9:30 where I work with scraps. Sometimes Christy, well, most of the time Christy comes. Sometimes she doesn't because she's tired. So if she's tired and everything, and she won't be there, then it'll be me and whoever else joins. Sometimes it's Ellen, sometimes it's Delise, sometimes it's all of them. Sometimes it's no one but me. We just see how it goes. And then on Wednesdays, we have After Crafters, which is me and Christy, and then anyone else who comes, and that's 8:30. All the times I'm giving you are Eastern time. And then on Thursdays at 8:30 is Crafty Ho Ho, where we create something Christmassy. And then again, every day. Now we have friends. It is Crafty Ho Ho and friends. I got friends. We go into 7 o'clock on Sundays. That's Melissa, Christy, Walter, and friends. And then on Mondays, Melissa and Christy go on, and I'm moderating both those days. And then the last 7 o'clock, Minna Monroe, which is Sean and Walter, they go on the Brutus Monroe channel. Now, you guys saw the other day that I did create the schedule, but I don't have it put in here yet, so I had to manually tell you. But that is the schedule going forward. Okay, so all of that's out the way. Whew, I tell you, just joined. Yeah, we got a new friend, Susan. So I need to get like bells and all that fun stuff so I can celebrate you guys. That's the word I was looking for when I say hooray you. Celebrate. See, I'm telling you, the brain just doesn't work all the time like it should. All right. So tonight, though, we have I have 2 cards to do for 2 different hops. The one hop is Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me get my trusty dusty planner. The one hop is for rediscovery of supplies. That's the name of the hop, which means I would use my supplies that I haven't used in a while. And the theme is love. And then for the other card, it is a one layer card where I have to ink blend. So it can be about anything, but it's one layer and I have to ink blend. Y'all know my order. I go by whatever card is due first. The love card is due at 11. And the one layer card is due at 4. So I'm going to do the love card. So I have 2 stamp sets that I'm thinking about. This would be cool. It's Simon Says stamp. Look at them doggies with the heart. I've used this before, but he's just so cute. Look at him. Look at him. So that's one. But then look at that one. I haven't used this one before. Look at that little bear with the heart. The love and adore you. I love that. Being near you is the best. Hugs and kisses. Hello there. You know what I mean? Like, and then there's so much stuff I could do in the background. So I think I'm going to go with this one because this just feels like an all-in-one stamp set about love I can do. So I think that's going to be the one. But out of curiosity, this is my favorite. Which one do you guys like? I'm going to do this one, but I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Which one is your favorite? The bear with the heart or the puppy who's just cool? The bear. Me too, Susan. The bear. I just feel like that's a no-brainer. You know? I mean, he's cute and he smooches, but there's so much we can do with this. And I think we're going to do it. Now, y'all know I love y'all's participation. That way I can say it is a card that was created by me and my friends. So what colors are y'all thinking? It is for Love is in the Air. So what color should I use? Tamara says best. Bear is awesome. And that bear, he's so cute. He's so cute. All right, what colors? Give me a color palette. Let me pull some. I haven't used these colors in a while. I haven't used these inks. I might try these inks. These are by scrapbook.com. I got them a while ago. And these are the colors they have. They're cool. This one looks like it's worn out. Look at that. Ooh, it's been a while. It's been a while. And over in that window, there's a lot of sun. Savannah Red and Candy Shop Pink. I might use that. Look at that. That's a nice little palette right there. Brown bear, pink hearts. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, let me grab a. So my son, my wonderful son, has organized my scraps for me. Now I have to put them in like something else, but he has taken, look at that. These are my scraps. Look at my white scraps. He has organized all the scraps that I have and put them in order. Like, so he's got whites, I got reds. And I'm appreciative of that. You know? Of course, I give him a little something, something, but we're not going to talk about that. Look at that. Let's see. Let me grab. See if I can find a piece of scrap paper that has nothing on it. There's one. There's two. There's a card front. This paper doesn't feel like it's my I know my favorite paper is what I just forget, Hammer Mill, 80-pound cover stock. And this paper doesn't feel like that, so I don't know how well it's gonna ink blend, but we're gonna find out. It's got a little more tooth to it. You can feel it. It's not as smooth, and smooth paper is the best to ink blend on. These might have been my earlier papers, but that's okay. It's scraps. It's in my supplies, and that's what we're gonna use. Let's see. Here's a piece too, and I also have some scraps, white scraps. See, hammer mill, you just cannot beat that feeling. None of those feel like that, except for that one. Okay. And okay, so for ink blending, I'm gonna use that one. All right. Since I'm blending, let me use this nice little palette, Pink Hearts. Perfect. All right. All righty, all righty. Let me grab that. All right. That looks good. Everybody just loves my my beautiful, beautiful mat right there. Susan, don't let the chat taint you. They usually tease me about this mat. They call it a crime scene and all sorts of stuff. When they know this mat needs love too, you know? Got it. All right. Okay. Whew. Let that dry. All right, Tamara, I know what you're doing because I just left you, so I know you are creating. Susan, I don't know if you're still creating or if you're just watching. And Tammy's still here? Let me see. And Nicole, what are you doing? They make replacements. You know, see, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Listen, this is amazing and it is wonderful. And I have new ones, but I choose to use these because why would I want to mess up my new ones? My new ones stay pristine, you know? All right, so let's see. I was watching today, I was watching one of the presenters, and I always lose that plastic when I take it off. But one of the presenters put the plastic right back in the package, and I was like, "Oh, that's such a brilliant." You never know what you're gonna get. So when people say, "Well, why do you take these classes when you um already know what they're gonna teach?" I'm like, "Because I always get something from them." Just like in that class, um I got that when she put that sheet back in there, she would never lose it. And I was like, oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I have such a small design space. It's crazy. Or craft space. Look at the bear. Okay. So now this bear has it looks like this actually fits. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't fit that heart. Good. Okay. All right. All right, let the coloring begin. We said brown. We're gonna go with, let's color us up some bear. Let's do it. Susan, was it you? Are you left-handed too? Hello, lefties in the house? If not, who in here is a lefty? Like, who's that cool to be a lefty? That's what lefty is. Lefties are cool. Yes. So Susan is new here and she's a fellow lefty. That's what I'm talking about. So she understands the struggles I be talking about. All right, let's see. Oh, did we lose Nicole? I think Nicole is gone. I don't see her on the, or Tamara. One of them's gone. Nicole, are you still here? There we go. Lefties are in their right mind. Yes. Yes. I'm in 100% agreement with that. I can't argue with you there. I don't think anyone can argue with you there. We make the world go round. We keep it creative. Like all kinds of stuff. Have you hugged your lefty today? That's the question of the day. That's the question. Those are the questions that plague my mind. Have you hugged your lefty today? That's what we should have a campaign, and that's what it should say. It should say, have you hugged your lefty today? And then we see what people say. Mama used to say, hug your lefty. Mama used to say. That's another thing we do around here. We make songs that don't exist. Oh, so these markers are Altenews. The set that I'm using is Coffee Break. So it's usually 4 different ones in here. Really good markers. Oh, so good. But if you buy from Altenew, please use my affiliate link, which is in the YouTube description. Because I am an affiliate of them now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get to be with anybody. I'm an affiliate for Amazon too. I gotta check. I gotta check on that affiliate. I haven't seen anything in a while. Amazon's probably like, you didn't promote, and it's so funny. Now I'm ready to promote. So I don't know if I'm still Amazon affiliate. I gotta check. Well, not, I'll just reapply. Thank you, Mr. Bear. You love the Altenew markers. Oh, do you have them? Oh, they're so good. They're so good. I got the whole set when they the Christmas sale, the Black Friday. That was a good sale. And then I was broke. I was like, oh, no money. No money. I was playing Wheel of Fortune in my head. No money, no money. 432, 422, 432, 422, 432. My only issue is some of these markers. Now I'm using markers from the Woodland Garden set, and it's brown and light brown, right? That's these two colors right here. Look at those caps. They look nothing like, they look more purple. So that's my big complaint. The biggest complaint I have is the markers really don't match. Like for instance, when I see that's brown, when I go to do this, it's clearly brown, but that is not what this is what the top looks like. See that top? And this is what it's coming out like. See that? Do not match. That's yeah, see, that's my only issue. But I love the markers, but they definitely don't match. And that was my issue with King Art, is that the markers don't match. But woo, the markers are beautiful, but they don't match. You guess you should have taken a clue from Susan. You need to change your phone. Oh, charge your phone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you have a plug, or I usually plug mine in and then I can do stuff while I plug it in? Or you have to take it completely down, Tamara? Oh, you had a plug. Woo! All right, red heart. Da, 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 da. This one, that cherry. Rusty grapes. Let's see. Do these. I know. I'm surprised Tammy in here. Unless she didn't get a notification. She did say that a few weeks ago. She was like, she had commented in the comments, and she was like, her phone didn't get her a notification. We all know what that's like. No, she's in my messenger. I probably should have messaged her. But hey, if you're up, we're alive. Tomorrow I gotta find time to do my video. Gotta do my video for the soulful event. Did anybody buy like the past summit ticket? Just wondering. I saw that as an option. There we go. Hearts of fire. All right, let's get his news and his muzzle. Oh where has our Tammy gone? Oh where could she be? And let's give his ears a little pink, I say. Eh, maybe a little rose petal. All right, let's stamp. Thanks, Susan. Give him the final. Oops, I keep hitting camera. Oh, he's ready. Get up there. Mr. Bear is ready. All right, let's see. What else will I need for this card? Hugs and kisses. Maybe. I'm here for you. Hello. Oh, hello there. I kind of like that one. Drea, are you logged into your YouTube? No. Well, maybe. Why? Hang on. Let me go. Let me move this over here where I can see it better. Never mind. It says to watching the bear is awesome and it came alive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think Nicole is here anymore. Let's see. Uh okay. It's alive. It's alive. Thank you, girlie. Now I'm trying to see. Hold on. I need something to drink. Woo. All right. Let's see. I'm thinking if I do, it's just for size. Kind of size it up. So I would have a bear. Maybe either have love. Of course, that white won't be there, but it might be the bear. I might have love. And then I think, let me see. Looking at my Gina K stuff, because Gina K always, You don't hear me? Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? So do you stamp before coloring or after? Both. Can you hear me now, Suzanne? Somebody tell me if you can hear me. Tammy, Tamara, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Tamara, can you hear me? Susan, can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, I'm going to type it. Can, wait, can you hear? Oh, okay. Whew. Tamara can hear me. So Susan can't hear me. All right, I'm gonna. You don't hear me. Oh wow. Uh, I'm not sure why. Can you refresh the page? Hold on. And then I'll answer a question when she gets back. All right. So I'm looking at Gina K. So I can see. I'm thinking about framing Mr. Bear, like framing him, and then having the word love over it. So he would come in like I would cut this out here. It's working out. Okay, sweet. Woo. Okay, you asked me a question and I wanted to answer it. Oh, so I stamp before and after coloring. So I keep it in the positioner. I stamp it with an alcohol safe ink, which is either Memento or Spectrum nor Finesse. It'll say alcohol proof. So it says alcohol proof. So I'll stamp it with that one first, then color, and then I come in and stamp it with the best ink there is. I will challenge anyone. VersaFine, that is the best black. I'll stamp it with that one to finish it off to get the look with the crisp black that I like. That's a good question. I appreciate that question. All right, so now I decided I'm going to frame out this bear. And so I got to run that to the die machine because I want it to cut. I wanted to cut this center out. Go here. I got to be careful with my cut because I want it to go as far to the edge as I can because I did not position it correctly because I didn't realize I wanted to cut it until after I already stamped it. And so it's not going to be centered, but that's okay because I'm telling myself that that's okay. Yeah, I'm glad it's working for sure. All right. So turn that on. Let me run that through. Love is in the air. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Experiments. There we go. So there is the cut. Like I said, it's not centered, but that's okay. We're going to work with it. This part. Okay. So I'm thinking I want be like the background, and I want a frame around the bear. So this is where my holographic paper comes in. Y'all know I love that paper. I love that paper. Paper. Could do. See. What did I ever do before this holographic paper came in my life? Now I gotta find it. Let's see the mixed metals. Hmm. Oh, there it is. I was about to sound the alarm. I couldn't find my papers. All right, so I like. Let's see. Let's try. Try this. So it's gonna be iridescent frame over that. So it's gonna sit behind that. That's just pretty. Okay. Okay, let's run that through the die machine. pretty. I wanted to. I could take like another. Like I could put. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty by itself too. That would be nice. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That would be nice too. You just had a handful of pop cereal. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Susan don't know. She don't know about the pop cereal. So Susan, you do know I have a lot of allergies. One of my allergies, which makes me sad, and my husband went to Costco today too, and that's usually what I tell him to get. And I was like, "Don't do it, Dre. Don't do it to yourself." So one of the things I love is popcorn. Like I love pop. Like you don't even understand. I know people say they love popcorn, but when I tell you I pose with huge bags of popcorn, I mean that. And I eat that huge bag of popcorn. Um, and that mat's so pretty. Um, so I can't have popcorn because I am allergic and I am painfully allergic to popcorn. But for the longest time, I keep trying to be like, oh, it's not. And I'll test the waters. Like, I'll not have it for a year. And then I'll test the water and I'll get it. And I'm like, and then one time I'll get it and it's not so bad. And then that means that to me, I'm cured. So that means I can have it. And then here come the sickness. Like, it's serious. It's so bad. Uh, so my husband went to Costco today, and I actually typed in the phone. I said, "Get me some popcorn," but I deleted it before I sent it. So I got the satisfaction of asking without sending it because he would get it for me. He would, because he'd be like, "Okay, you sure?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," and he'd be like, "Okay." And so he'd get it for me. But truth be told, I am not okay. I am not okay. I can't have popcorn. And I have to tell myself that. So yeah, I know. Isn't that the worst thing? That is the worst thing in the world. I love popcorn so much that popcorn. Nope, I don't think so, Tamara. Mm-mm. So popcorn is like it's so bad. Like I don't like paying movie prices for anything. I just don't. I think that those prices are way too expensive. This, that, and other. But popcorn is a different category. And for popcorn, I will pay it and have no problem at all. Like I'm talking $14 buckets. Oh, so good, right? And and I don't mind. I don't even flinch because it's popcorn. That's how bad I love popcorn. And when I went to Chicago, that Garrett popcorn, oh my gosh, that's my favorite popcorn in the world. Woo! But if I went to Chicago now, I don't think I would get it because the repercussions are not fun at all. And it's not like so like certain things I'm allergic to, I'll still eat like tomato and I'll deal with, you know, the consequences because they last like a day or so. The popcorn can go like 3, 4 days and that pain is no joke. So in any event, I didn't test it today. I wanted to, and I didn't. I said nope. But it makes me sad because popcorn. I love popcorn. Like Like I love popcorn. So anyway, so I didn't get it. I was good. Um, and my doctor should be proud. Wait, I'm missing something. Something's off. Uh, we got that, and then I'm gonna put one over here, and then I need to figure out what matting I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do black matting, which would mean the outer frame would be this. Sorry, I'm putting stuff on this magnet over here so I can run it through the die cut machine. Thank you. I need that good for you too, because you know it's popcorn. Oh, but Tamara, I'm curious. What makes you think that you know someone who enjoys popcorn more than me? I just don't think so. I have popcorn memorabilia. Like me and popcorn were really, I mean, and I'm not gonna say that that might not be true, but I must say I doubt it. But um, if it's true, then goodness help her. Let's see. All right, let me see. See which one I like better. Like that. So this is the framing I was initially talking about. Yeah, I know. Popcorn socks. I got them. I got popcorn socks. I got a popcorn sweater. I also have an Utz sweater. Remember I told we visit the Utz factory every year. We didn't go this year because my friend got sick, but we visit every year and I get the merch. All right, look at that. I did a story about popcorn. Um, yeah, yeah. I feel it. I I, I understand. Um, yeah, we didn't do the factory this year. What do you think of that? Look at that. Isn't that nice? Of course, I didn't tape it down yet, but what do you think of that matting? And then the word love, I would put on top. I know there's a delay, so I'm waiting. Then, oh, could have, I could have cut it out like that. Let's see. Let's see. Give it some stitching. I could give it a little border. Let me give it some stitching. All right. Susan loves it. Tara's loving it. Woo-hoo! Okay. Go. Do this. This will give it a little border. So we can see a little bit of the black through that. And I can pop it up. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to do, I'll work on that after. Okay. All right. Saw a few that I had missed. I think that's it. Maybe one more right here. Y'all see one and I don't see it? Let me know. I think it looks like that's all. It looks like I got them all. Oh. But I love it. Oh, stay still. Oh, you move. It's always a gamble putting it on something slick. Hold it down. You get to look at my hand for a few seconds. We say, oh, hand. Let's analyze Drea's hands. So this is going to have a little bit of the black border inside, like that. Yeah. Let's give it some. I have a pair of scissors that walked away too. I don't know where they walked to. I don't know why they're life pretty nails. Yo, I don't know why they think their life is so horrible. Like, it doesn't pay rent. It stays here rent free. I don't make it do chores. The only thing I ask scissors to do is cut for me. Why do they run away? Someone explain that to me. He ran away with the pea. I was just about to say that. Oh my gosh, too funny. Because it's true. They did. Thinking pea. My P in hap. So it's happy because it's missing the other P. All right, let me stand over it. You only get one chance. Ah, a little wrinkled. It's a little crooked. I mean, I didn't know where it went wrong. Yeah. It's not horrible. There's how it looks before it goes on the card. Have to mention. And let me figure out the love, which I think I'm gonna shadow the love with this. With it cut, of course. I could with one of these inks, amalgam in a case, I could adhere it directly, not adhere, but the words I'm trying to say, they're so hard. I can stamp that directly to the holographic paper. That's not what I'm gonna do, but I know that I can. I'm going to stamp that. If I can find, you'll never find. Right, that. So I could doctor this to where that's the perfect size right there. Yeah, I could do that. I know what I could do. Okay. Tamara, you still there? Your phone okay? All right, there we go. My favorite Inko. I was talking about Versafine so much it ran away, y'all. Hey Versa, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Versa. There it is. Now you got that song right. I'm here. Phone charger. Okay, gotcha. That's a good song to have in your head. It's just that V. I should have conditioned that stamp. I didn't. The V. That song's supposed to be in your head. All right. All right. It's time for us to do some MacGyvering. First part's not MacGyvering. Second part is though. Hang on. All right. So, step one, we're going to. I need a new magnetic mat. Yeah, this one's getting like all. Yeah, it's old. Okay. So the goal, the end goal of this is to have this frame it. Like I'm starting it here, but when I bring it back in, I'm gonna put the bottom part here so that I can get this to be a complete frame in this style. I've done it before, but I don't do it often. So first time I did it came out really good. We'll see how this goes. Yes, yes, you do. I got some splaining to do, Lucy. I think with Tamara's phone, like when it goes to sleep, that's when it registers that she's not here. I think that's what's happening. Okay. So now I need to just do this part. So I should only have to put it right there. I gotta line it up with this. Hang on, bring this down here so I can see it. Gotta line it up. It's gotta fit in the groove. The hard part. Feels like it's it. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. I don't want it to look weird, so I gotta make sure I get it in that groove. All right, we're gonna try it. Here goes nothing. but you are here. Yeah, and when you respond, then it goes up to yeah, it's weird. It's weird, girl. I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. It could just be YouTube being themselves. See how it came out together. Oh, it did it right, except for the stitchings on the inside. That's okay, because the love actually is going to frame it like that. So I don't really need that part. Okay. Let's see. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. That used to be my song. The shore, the way you are. Maybe I can't fight this feeling. All right. Put this back. By the way, that was Gina K's Master Layouts 19. That's what I'm using. It's doing all this magical stuff. I'm hoping in her new release there's a new master layout. I love this. I have every single master layout she has. Actually, might not need that. Let's see. Phone is buzzing. I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So let me grab my panel. See how that looks. I'm hoping not that far. Want it a little wonk. A little wonk. So what y'all think of that? I gotta put the stuff in the background, but I'm gonna put X and O's in a darker pink all around the background. Like a cool layout. With it canted like that. I'm gonna take a drink while I wait for y'all. You quit working to watch Andrea. What were you? Nice. You like that layout? Yeah, layout. What y'all think of that layout? Pew, 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 pew. Enhance it a little more. So we see a little more of the L. Winner. All right. I like those words. Okay. I'll put this in here. We're going to, in the background, do some, is it X? XO, XO. So it's this way, right? No, that's right. XO this way. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're just adding a little interest to that background. A lot of it's not even seen, but let you see it straight. Okay, hang on. Actually, I don't even need that in. There we go. So. Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. It's like homemade washi. Which one? We'll do another confetti. This calls for confetti. Half of this will not be seen. Most of this will not be seen, but love is in the air. So this is it straight. That there. Oops. Stay still, Archie. That's it straight. Minus the magnet, of course. Oh, straightish. Who likes it? Hey, Mikey. You see it straight, Susan? And because of that tip today, I know that my plastic is inside of here and I've not lost it. You know what I'm saying? Crooked is better. Yeah. Yeah, I like the canted. Yeah. I'm assistant. Oh. So I had this canted this way. This canted that way a little bit. Bring it up just a little bit. Okay. Let's get to gluing. This one going this way. I can't the wrong way. You know. Keep going ahead. Right. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, there we go. Let's put that on a card back. Which I've seemed to misplace the one that I had up here. There it is. Found it. Just kidding. Okay. Tape is, this is definitely a job for tape. This is the job for tape, for tape. This is the job for tape. Stronger. All right. So, always the fun part. Taking that backing off. Taking that backing off. All right, number one, y'all. Ooh, and it shines. And it's the little bear. And it says love. Woo! He loves you. Mwah! Mwah! Kiss the camera. Did you like your kiss from the bear? From Mr. Bear? Mr. Love Bear. The love bear. The love bear. He is love bear. Love bear. Dun, dun, dun. The love bear. Okay. There we go. All right. So there it is. Thanks. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Susan. So now, what's our other one? We had loves in the air. Love and one layer card. Now, y'all know that's my favorite card because that means masking. I love one layer cards. Okay. Let's see. We could do, I haven't used this one in a while. If I want to do a space theme, there's a space boy, a girl, and ink blending. That would be cool to ink blend a like the dark blue and the lighter blue of space. What do y'all think? Space theme, or we got parrots. Well, what are they? A whole bunch of birds. So with this one, I would do a sky theme, maybe a sky. Best friends. I could do a galentine between these friends. We got this always makes me think of peace. We got this peace scene, which is like peaceful, tranquil. I could do a sky with this one. You know what I think of with this one is like, it's called a sleeping tree. But for some reason, I think of like death, but not in the way of, not in a negative way, but in a way of he's sleeping now. I don't know. Up space. Okay, we got the. It's always first come first serve. So space it is. because we don't have anybody to break the tie between you two. So, whoops, space works. We'll do. I pulled these out. I didn't use not one single one of these. Maybe some Oasis and some Navy, Blue Sky, maybe some Tranquil Chill. Woo! And then maybe some purple in there. It's the sky. It's night sky. I think that's good. All right, so we got a nice little palette. I'm gonna bring y'all back over. Out of space. Let me put these in from lightest to darkest. Yes. No, but I thought about it, I would have done like a Simon Hurley paste. Y'all know I'm on that paste now. And I'd have made a sky with the paste. Oh, I couldn't. It is ink blending is required. Never mind with this one. Where'd you go? Okay. Hello, Aces. Tranquil Chill. This is one of my favorites. This one's so juicy. Crazy. Come in with some purple. Spread that purple down a little bit. Ink blending is such a workout. I'm not even going in hard, but it's a workout. All right. That deepest navy. That navy juicy. This is the way we roll. This is the way we roll. Tam, you still working on your cards? That dark enough, or should we go darker? I can go through another round too of all of them. Yes, unfortunately, but it's coming together. Yes, unfortunately, but it's coming together. Susan said, there is hope for me. Just keep it. Heck yeah, you said it's coming together. Why'd you say unfortunately? But it's coming together. That's a good thing. There is hope for you, girlie. Susan said there be hope for you. There be hope for you. Susan said, Susan said, Susan said. That's a good blend. Okay. Now, I think that's blended enough. Or should we go darker? Oh, and the navy goes here. And then tranquil goes here. Yeah. I know you know what that is. Shake it up. Shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. That's what I'm about to do right now. Yeah. Woo, that is so pigmented. That's the real stuff. Do a little spray of water. Oh, I am. The paint, yeah, for sure. Let's set up a little bit. Love out the way. Love is in the air. Woo. Big spot, big spot, big spot, big spot, big spot, big spot. Big. There we go. I wanted some so we can see constellations. Some big ones. Oops. There's one. Okay. Now I'm gonna let that dry. While that's drying, I'm gonna do the color the people. Oh, people. I got acrylic everywhere. Hang on. Switch. Grab my. I have white furniture where I don't want it to be. I have a splat box. That's all I'm going to say on that. Did I pull it out? No. The Big Dipper. Let's see. Let's see. That would have been a good idea. I'm going to let that dry. We'll see. I don't splat. Let me grab. Oh. Woo. Open this astronaut theme. Where is I got white on my hands. Rinse this off. All right, it came right off. Okay. Mama said there'd be days like this, there'd be days like this. This doesn't feel like it's Yeah, I don't think that's hammer mill. That's a different paper. But that's okay. We're gonna work with it. Maybe we should have a rocket ship. Even if we don't use them all, I typically will do the entire paint set. I mean the entire stamp set. Um, just so that I have leftover pieces ready. Because you never know when you're gonna need them. The fire for the rocket ship. Oh, it's one layer cards. I forgot. I should have masked off that area. I completely forgot. Let me think. See if that's dry. Let me dry this. Completely forgot. All right, let me see. That's gonna be the highest part of space. Let me see something. I do. Not a good idea. We're gonna make it happen. Let's see. He's gonna go up here. He's down here. Ooh, definitely not the way I would typically do a one layer card, but I forgot that it was a one layer card. So, constellation right here. So, we're going to see how it works. Might be an accident that turns out great. Might be an accident that's costly, you know? Who knows? Put words right there. So down here, okay, I got all the pieces I want. So down here, I'm gonna stamp that. I'm gonna have to switch. Where's my stamp wheel? Or I need a bigger platform. All right. Time for the bigger Misty. Job for the bigger one. All right. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna be platform. I don't favor this Misty as much as I do my smaller Misty, but I guess it is decided that it needs love too. Coloring over ink, y'all. All right, let me see. And over acrylic paint. Not usually the smartest thing in the world, but when you forget a hop is a one-layer hop, this is what happens. Okay, so let's see. We turn into experimenters, scientists, if you will. Oops. See. Make the Big Dipper. I'm gonna put something over there. Hang on. Okay. We got our bottom part. We're gonna do with our astronaut. Maybe he comes in over here. He's just floating. Yes, indeed, he's floating. Okay, we're gonna bring our world or something right here coming into the scene. Our spaceship is already up there. This is going to be the constellation. And put that right there. Having it kind of off. That words right there. I wanted to do this little guy, but I need to put words in here, and it's only be one layer. So let me see. Bring him up here. Maybe I want him in the front. So I'm going to have to mask his arm. He's going to be here. And then words. Words. We could say, happy birthday. Those are words. Then we can have him coming over here. That. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with what we got right now. Oh, I need some fire. I need some fire. Fire's coming from the spaceship. All right. I haven't decided on the words, and I haven't decided if I'm putting that little spaceship guy in there. We'll just see how this does over there. All that acrylic paint. Not horrible. Okay. All right, let's color some astronauts. Let's give him in my blue. Are you ready for some football? Monday night party. Right. Okay, let's get some. Y'all quiet out there. What y'all doing? Working on your projects. 227-313. Y'all giving me quiet so I can concentrate. What's the plan here? What's the plan here? What's the plan? I'll fall asleep. Y'all applaud that I'm coloring over acrylic paint. What's your thoughts? What's happening? All right, let's see. You can't get $1 out of me. Oh, 'cause I'm my mother's PIMP. All right, let's see. Can't color over acrylic paint. That'd be interesting. All right. I'm gonna keep it moving. Keep on. Let's see what other colors we got up in our sleeve. Have they invented papers that cut themselves yet? From a girl cutting layers for some sketch. Woo! Girl, they need to. They need to. I know. Ugh. That's one part I didn't like about all those sheet loads and stuff. That was a lot of cutting. I was like, when is this gonna end? When? Nope, not fast enough. Nope, not fast enough. Yeah. Okay. Right. More purple. Pew, pew, la pew, pew. Okay, there's that one. There's this one. Maybe this one. All right. Next in line. What a purple tree. Do, do, do. Let me find a very light gray and a very light brown. Ooh, your little hair. All right, let's see. Woo, this was a interesting task. As it got a color over acrylic. 0 out of 0. Recommend. We're gonna make this work. I forgot I was on a 1-layer card. Can she do it? Can she make this work? Gonna find out. today's episode of Can Drea Do It? Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Susan. That's an awesome compliment. I appreciate it. Okay, we got a rocket ship. That's going to be oranges. You out. Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. Let's flip it upside down. So I can get the other side. It's stuck to the magnet. All right. Let's do rocket ship. What color? What color should we make the rocket ship? I know this is gonna be Earth. Earth. I have a different area. This blue. Silver, okay? Silver it is. Let's find silver. Well, we have gray. Make silver. At least a silver look. Okay. It's gonna be very interesting to make silver on this. Has this ink blended, but let's try. Might not work. because we've already taken away the lightness. Yeah, it's not going to work. That's all right. You might not be able to get silver because we already ink blended and we have acrylic. And all the white of the paper is gone. Because I forgot that I was doing a 1-layer card. You might say, how'd you forget that, Drea? Well, trust me when I tell you, it was quite easy. I didn't even have to think about it for it to happen. I know. We're not going traditional. What I can do, let me see. Here's the batch. Let's see if we can acrylic there. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't first. But first, let's try. White. Let's see, shall we? Oh, that's loose. Hang on. Why is that so loose? I shake it out. All right, let's see. I gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, paint pen work. Okay, now it's not white anymore. There we go. Okay. Let's see how vivid this silver paint is. Can the silver go over acrylic? Well, we're gonna find out. All right. So far, so good. Let's see something. Okay, we got silver. We made it. We made silver. Okay. I want the fire to be more vivid. Golden glow. Let's see. Olo, 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 olo. See. Fine point. Andale, andale, mama. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. And see if we can bring out Mr. Earth a little bit more. Okay, we'll put that out. I like how that white looks. You knew I could. Girl, it was touch and go for a minute there, though. I don't like how this white looks, though. Let me see. Maybe mix it up. Okay. Let's go to the other side. If anything needs to be touched up there. Her little suit. All right. Make sure everything's dry. Oh, that's not dry yet. Okay, let me let that dry. You know I can. Woo! I love your face. All right, let me find some text. What do we want to say? Since it's Valentine's Day, we can say, hello, love, because she's waving, right? She can say, hello, love. And then we'll give her a heart. Hello, love. Hello, love. Hello. Okay. We're going to say, hello, love. We're going to have a little heart. Where's my brown? So we're not going to have the cute little alien because he's just not going to work today. But that's okay. Got this heart. Let that red while that dries. It'll be the bright spot. Yeah. I'm going to go in there a little bit. Pick this up. Andale, mama, uh-oh. Here we go. Now let me see if that's dry. It is. Sweet. Now it's time. These go in with the gray. Yep. Love is in the air. This is the second stamp, second round. For now, I'm stamping that black. Crisp it up. Much nicer that looks. I need that stamp pressure thing. I don't need it. I think I have one. I have a puck. I just gotta grab it. One more time. Spring is in the air. Back. Put these back, put these back, put these back, put these back. Woo! Oh, that heart goes with something else. Putting this stuff back because I will lose it. Constellation. Earth. This alien. Oops. Hang on. Hey, Ann. What's up? How are you? We have made one card so far. We're on our second card. Yeah. I gotta show you the other card in a minute. Oh, and we got somebody new in here tonight. And that is Susan. She's our new friend. Susan Sweet Bee Creatives. That's Ann. Okay, let me see. Ann says, "Hi, Susan." They've been pretty quiet sometimes because they're crafting at the same time, and Tamara is doing what is it? Who is it? Kendra's cards. So she's busy cutting like crazy. And Susan's working on something. But the first card we created, Susan gave you a thumbs up. I had to take a drink. Okay. All right. Gotta cut that down. Just a little bit, not a big cut. Isn't it cute? Thank you. Yeah. Gotta give it a little trim down. We're almost at the end of the card. Just gotta trim it a little bit. Let me see. Space. Do I want a wonky trim? That's the question. Which would be that one. Or I want figuring out the trim. That's a frame. So cute. Looking through my dies to see. It's like my other waffle flower die just vanished. It bamooshed it. Someone came and swiped it. Swiper, no swiping. Check this. Other set of dies. Give it a stitch, which would be with this one. Magnetic. All right. Be that one. Trying to do this with one hand is not the move. No, that one. Or I could do this one. Might frame that one. think I just want the stitch, not the wonky. Oh, there's Pam. What's up, Pam? Pam, we have a new person here tonight. Her name is Susan. Her and Tamara are crafting. We came from a crafting event all day today. So Tamara's doing her 15 cards for Kendra. Okay. Then we'll cut that down to there. Yeah. I feel like I'm cutting too much of that fire off, and I don't want to cut that much of that off. BRB, gotta get your headphones so you can turn. Oh, okay. Yep. Here for my certain frame die that I, for one, cannot find. I think I can't find it because I want to find it. Y'all know how it be staring you right in the face, and you're like, how did I not see you? Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now. Because that makes sense instead of be anywhere else. Okay. Oh, I was just letting you know that Tamara is working on cards for Kendra. So she is knee deep in that, and we have a new person uh named Susan that we came from crafting all day today. We did the card making stash. It was we had a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. It was all day. We'll be in there tomorrow too. Then tomorrow I go into check out LV. So yeah, that was it. I wonder if this will give me more. Let me see. Um, I don't know where that came from. Okay. I think I like the framing around this one better. So far, Pam, we made 2 cards. This is the second card we're working on now. The weekend you need to do some clothes shopping, which you hate. Ooh, you hate going clothes shopping? I did when I was younger. I do now. I just don't want to go to the mall or go to any place. I find the older I get, the less I want to shop. But I used to love it. You like the Bear Valentine? Thank you. Yeah, there are 2 card hops today. It was for love and for and 1 layer. So it could have been anything 1 layer. So we chose to do an astronaut scene. But can that be a pretty frame for something else? There goes Susan. You got thumbs up. Okay, it's right here. Still missing my P. I lost the letter P earlier, and it's still lost. He's back. Oops. I dropped the die. Oh, there you go. I don't know where this die goes. Where did this die from? I like to put stuff back as I use it, like most people do, but I forgot where I got it from. Oh, I found it. Now it's focus. Oh yeah. You know, I won a contest with them before. I designed a shoe right before the pandemic. Um, and they were going to use it. But pandemic hit, and nothing happened after that. They shut down everything. Like, it's crazy. But they're still around. But I think the crew that knew about all that isn't there anymore. It's a whole ordeal. I just said, okay, forget it. Guess it's not happening. They're a great shoe. They were gonna give me a free pair of shoes too. But layer card. I almost said I'm not gonna do it. There's no way. There's no way I'm not gonna do it. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna do it. I did it. Tamara only bought Nike because the shoes match everything. I bought Nike because they fit well. I have an issue with my feet as well. The Nikes fit really good sometimes. But Nike made me mad, and so I no longer support them. But I do have Nikes because I'm gonna wear the ones out, but I'm not buying a new pair. Where did I? Yeah, I. That's who told me that they were the best shoe, and I didn't mind because I was a Jordan fan. So I was like, "Ooh, I can get Jordans," and I got some. They don't fit like I would love for them to fit, but all right. Woo, let's take that off. Y'all, our 1-layer card and our love card gets about done. Ew. Shoot. Not what I meant to do. Give me my paper. Give me my paper. Yeah. You got like seconds to get it off before it adheres and you can't get it off. I don't know why I try to put this on without the way I normally do it. There we go. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. You can do it. Ah, there we go. All right. Where are you liking that magnet? Yeah, I do. I do. Really nice. It one is super portable. I really like that. And it let me stand up. Let me stand up and do this like I'm supposed to. Um and it's got a strong stick, so that's cool. All right, it's a little off. It's better than what it was. Okay. Yeah, like I like, and it's very cheap. I think this was like $13, which I was like, oh, I wish I'd have known. But like the magnets are very good. So, and you can put just about anything on here. You can heat on here. You can ink blend on it. Everything wipes right off. This ruler is magnetic, which is very cool. So I want to make sure I have my sentiment straight. I can with the ruler. And like I said, it's very inexpensive. I think this would have went on that list today of affordable stuff you can get, like necessity. If I would have known then what I know now, this would have been I would have got this instead of some of the other ones. It's pretty sturdy. And like I said, I only paid $13 for it. I don't know if that was a big sale or what, but it was $13. Pretty cool. You have that board, smaller size from Michael's of it. Didn't know it came as large as yours. This is what is this? 15 inches? No, this is hold on. This is I think it's 13. Hang on. Hey, in a second. Nope, it's 12. It's 12 inches. So it's still a 12-inch board. Awesome. Some mats are crazy. Exactly. This one isn't. I think the artist who makes this, I think she does stuff purposely affordable for others. I think. I don't know a lot about her, but from the few things I saw. Vicky, but I know that I got like her mixed media set and that didn't cost a lot. It was really cool. Wendy Vecchi. Yes. Wendy Vecchi. Wendy Vici? Something like that. Top right corner of the board. Yeah. That's where I got the VEECHI. Yeah, yeah, the magnets, everything's pretty good. I had it up on the top shelf forever. Finally brought it down because this year I'm shopping my stash. So also trying to play with different things with this lighting to see what works. So, but y'all, both cards are done. I'm gonna call this the almost nightmare. Which pronounced Vicky? Becky? She pronounced it Becky. Okay. Vici pronounced Becky. Okay. Or Vicky. Got it. Um, so this is the first card. We did the holographic paper, the black patent leather paper. Um, cut this out and stitched it with the die, colored it, colored the bear, the heart, canted it a little bit, and gave it the love. Oh, we also made our own background with the stamp and uh, tone on tone ink. So that was fun. I love the holographic framing. And then this one we call it was almost a nightmare. It was crazy because I ink blended and then I ink blended and then I splattered and then realized it was supposed to be a one layer card. So I couldn't do two layers. So I had to do everything on this layer after I ink blended and after I did acrylic. And thankfully it worked out. And I used the acrylic marker to get silver and also to make that area look good. I used acrylic yellow marker for the windows. I forgot all about the buttons back here, but whatevs. And then we have things that I stamped like constellation, planet, heart, the girl, and they're on a planet, so the moon. So that was a lot of fun. Both of these cards were very fun, and they are ready for the hop later on today. Woohoo! So it is 4:41 in the morning. What time do we got to get up? Oh, I know I got a 10, whatever. At 10 o'clock, I have a class with Ashani, and then tomorrow's another busy day because we got the stash uh, summit all day. Woo! Tomorrow, I keep saying tomorrow. It is today because it is it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So today I have some stuff to do. It's gonna be a busy day of learning and crafting. So I like that. Then I got an adult at some point, either tomorrow or Sunday, and then I get to play again. So I see there are 7 of you here. And we have just finished. It's fun. I'm gonna put that closer to it. The lighting tonight isn't that bad, which is great. Okay, I gotta see which way to go. I am, yes, and I am going to get some sleep. um, and I am so thankful to you guys for coming out and hanging out. Um, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to hang out with me, which was so cool. Hey, in the upper left corner, for those of you who are new or replay people, that QR code will take you to the Happy Creatives Facebook site, which I would love to have you join. If you join, we have a small community. We have fun. We appreciate each other and each other's work. It's a positive space where you can escape all the other craziness. You have a fractional murder to solve. A fictional murder to solve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which murder is it? Um, yeah, so click that QR code and come join us over in the group. Um, please like, please comment, please subscribe, please ring the bell. Ring the bell. Bing, bing. Also, share the files with, oh, and also Pam, who is our link wizard. She has posted the link to the Facebook group inside of the chat. She's amazing. um so please, yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. All these things help YouTube know that you are interested, and then they'll share us with other people who could possibly be interested at the same time. All right, I told you guys the schedule, but the next time I'll be live, of course, will be tomorrow because I have hop cards that I do Sunday. But in the meantime, in between time, those of you who it is late, get some sleep. Those of you who waking up, have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow where we get to play some more. Woohoo! All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everybody. Thank you all. Bye, everybody.
La 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 la.